beautiful water friends. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, these messages will be for you. Now, if you haven't been to a session before, all good friends, just understand not all messages will resonate. Take what resonates. Ooh, jumping out already. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com, where you can book your reading online. And of course, friends, if you enjoy these sessions, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Now, as per your request, you enjoyed the mini readings last week, so we're going to do it again. We're going to look at this week's energies for you, for Cancer, for Scorpio, and for Pisces. So let's get down to it. Cancer, please. I'm going to take one overall message for this week, and then we're going to look at a little bit more detail. Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. What is the overall energy for Cancer, please? Cancer energies. Here is where we stop. Okay. Waterfall and effortless. So Cancer, this is a very, very easy message for me, okay? Waterfall, effortless. This card is all about going with the flow, all right? When you try to fight the river or fight a waterfall, you're not gonna really get any far. If you go with it, then you will go much further, okay? This is also telling me that there could be some emotional ups and downs going on for you or what you can expect this week. So if things are gonna be getting a little tight emotionally, if you know to go with the flow, again, then you're gonna have a rougher ride or a better ride this week, okay? So let's take a look at what this really means for you and maybe what you can expect to see this week, Cancer. These three cards for Cancer. Why do we need to go with the flow this week? Okay, here we are. Okay. So there is going to be some confusion coming up here, and I don't know if, coming off of last week's reading as well, I don't know if there's some love stuff coming up or you are looking at love stuff, but this is telling me that there's some sort of confusion going on right now with you, because we've got the Two of Swords coming out right away. So confusion, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to make a decision here. You might not even have the information to make an informed decision, okay? But what are we talking about? Boom, Ace of Cups. This is definitely a love card, or this can also be about moving forward towards something that you're very passionate about, okay? So take this how it resonates, all right? But this is definitely telling me that perhaps you're trying to start a relationship or a relationship is ending and you're not really sure what to do about it. Again, this is where these emotional ups and downs might come in. Makes total sense here, okay? And something here as well, you've been like either holding on to this or wanting this for a long time, okay? So this definitely will be close to your heart, Cancer. And the other card that I have showing up is the Emperor, all right? So there might be some stubborn energy with either you or the person that you're dealing with, because I really feel that this is about love or about relationships for you guys, okay? Or it's very possible there could be some career stuff here if this is like what's really on your plate right now, like moving forward with your career and really trying to move in a positive direction for what you love. But this is really telling me either you or the person that you're dealing with is not really playing along or moving along with this, and this is probably where the confusion is coming from. It looks like there is a piece of communication that you need to look at for this week, Cancer, okay? So whether or not this is you being clear about your wants and your expectations or laying it out all on the line, or approaching your person and saying, listen, we need to talk, let's sort this out. There's definitely some stuff that you need to look at here, okay? So don't judge first, okay? Everyone's really good at that, but you know, especially water signs, because you're emotional. So don't pass judgments on what is going on. If you don't understand the situation, ask questions so you do understand before you react preemptly, okay? So very good advice for you. Go with the flow, Cancer, all right? Don't jump to conclusions, because if you do, it could be a problem, right? We all know how that saying goes, right? All right. So let's move on. Scorpio, please. Let's have some new energies for Scorpio. Here we go. Gaia and nurturing. Okay. So my Scorpio pals, this is really a card of either self-love or really taking time to yourself and making sure that you are okay. There could be lots of reasons over why you need to focus on self-care or taking care of yourself or slowing things down. Okay, we'll look at the details, but that's definitely the flavor of this week for you, taking care of you, okay? There also might be some health type things involved here, especially with Gaia and nurturing. Gaia is Mother Earth. So you might be looking at more natural healing things, you know, know, maybe going away, or like you might be on like a health kick and either trying to redo your diet or redo your health plan. A lot of us in January start new stuff like that, right? So let's take a look. Scorpio, please. 3 cards for Scorpio for this week. What do we need to know? Why do we need to take care of ourselves? What's going on for Scorpio? Okay, something's coming. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay, so there's either, okay, I don't know if you, excuse me, this could be a couple of different things. There's definitely love on the table again, all right? So I do see the 8 of Wands, so this is about new information coming in quickly, or you hearing information, okay? I don't know if this is in a health capacity or something that in just general will rock your foundations. There could be lots of news that we get that either makes us respond happily, respond in not a happy way, okay? But with this Knight of Wands, it's also telling me that there's something that you want to change, okay? Something that you are working away at or chipping away at in order to better yourself or to move yourself into the next chapter of whatever you want to do. Again, I do feel like this is health involved, okay? Because we already talked about that with Gaia and nurturing, okay? So you are definitely trying to make some changes and moving forward with action to do this. And hey, we got the 2 of Cups as well, all right? So this can be a love message for some people, okay? Either improving relationships or improving yourself so that you can improve on relationships. But I cannot deny the medical aspect here, because check this out. I mean, we know this is a medical symbol. I forget what it's called though. But this is really telling you that by the end of this week, you might be making some connections or putting things together where, okay, this plus this equals this, finding patterns in your new health things or in your new self-care routines that are going to work for you. You might also be relying on either another individual, whether this is a healthcare practitioner, whether this is another friend who just happens to know more information about the health journey that you need to take, or partnering with new people with, going and doing yoga, going and walking out there, whatever the case might be for you, Scorpio. So this is telling me that you're either going to make an agreement or you're going to make an agreement with yourself or with another individual to help you along your healing journey. Again, whether this is a mental healing journey, whether this is physical healing journey, or emotional, they can all apply. So take what resonates. So definitely take care of you, Scorpio. Good stuff. Good stuff. Gotta love that. That's a good message. Our next water sign, Pisces, my Pisces pals. What are the overall messages for Pisces here? There it is. Clouds and shape-shifting. You are changing and moving forward, Pisces. So this card is about positive transformation for yourself, but you actively doing it, okay? This is about you taking charge and really sort of seeing, what do I need to change in myself in order to get to where I want to be? You also might feel like you're in a transitionary period where you're kind of half in this phase and half in that phase, but this is definitely telling you that you need to move forward and continue with the positive changes that you are bringing into your life. 3 cards for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. What do you need to know this week about change and transformation? Yep, you're moving away from something familiar. That's true. 2 more cards for Pisces. There's 1. And here's the other one that tried to come out too. Okay, Pisces, I got it. So there is changes that you're trying to move forward with, and it might be making you feel a little uncomfortable because you're going into uncharted territory. As a result, you might be having a difficult time letting go of whatever it is in the past, your old job, your old version of yourself, your old habits, your old relationships, whatever this. It could be a relationship as well for you, Pisces, okay? So first card I got, 6 of Cups in reverse. So you are either not feeling it in terms of what was going on in the past. This could be relationship because it's talking about cups, which is kind of your element too, right? Water. So you might not be feeling it with either people, you might be fighting with people in your family, in your workplace, whatever it is, but there's something here that is familiar and either, I don't know if habitual is the right term or something that you can expect, but this is something like you're kind of putting this stuff in the past here, but you're having a difficult time doing so. Death card in reverse, okay? So this is about starting off something new, letting go of this old chapter and moving forward into something brand new for yourself. But with this in reverse, it's telling me that you're either hesitant to do it, you're not sure how to do it, and you haven't really fully embraced this new change yet, okay? And that's totally cool, because whenever you're in transition, it's always uncomfortable, right? Nobody is just completely reinvents themselves overnight and is totally comfortable with it. So if you're not comfortable, Pisces, don't worry about it, right? Don't worry. But good stuff is coming up here. I see the King of Cups, which is lovely, okay? So because this is the King of Cups and you are also a water element, this can absolutely represent you and telling you that if you continue to move forward with your positive change, evolution, and transformation, that you are going to feel confident. You are going to feel sure of yourself. You are going to bring back your own personal confidence and find yourself again, okay? So even though you're feeling like you're building a new foundation on like rough waters, we'll say, it is okay. Just come back to yourself, Pisces, okay? Because you have a lovely, beautiful heart, okay? But also don't forget to extend some of that love and grace to yourself, to be patient through your moments of change, okay? Because at the end of the day, you got it, right? Cool. Okay, water friends, I hope these mini messages were helpful for you and give you a nice heads up for what's going on this week. If you enjoyed these readings, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, don't forget to check me out for your own private reading at kellyfergusonreadings.com. See you later, water signs.